Let's continue. Number 5, Thomson atomic model. Here, Thomson discovered cathode rays, which cathode rays were known later as electrons. So, properties of cathode rays are the properties of electrons, which are number 1, they are negatively charged particles. Number 2, they move in a straight line. Number 3, they have thermal effect. Number 4, since they are charged particles, so they are affected by both electric and magnetic fields. And at the end, they are a fundamental component, basic component inside any matter. So, inside its atomic model, he added the electrons. So, the atomic model here is like watermelon, where he considered the atom as a solid sphere, also solid sphere, of uniform positive electric charge, in which a number of negative electrons is embedded randomly inside it just to make it electrically neutral. Now, number 6, Rutherford atomic model. Rutherford, by an experiment with his students Geiger and Marsden, he proved that the atom is not a solid sphere anymore. We have a space inside it. He carried out this gold experiment, and at the end we get its atomic model, which is like what the solar system. We have the positive nucleus in the center, and around it the electron rotates in energy levels, each inside its orbit. They do not intersect each other. And here, the atom is an extremely small sized particle. It has a complicated structure, like the solar system. Then, the electrons revolves around it, like planets. What about the nucleus? The nucleus is much smaller than the atom, and the atomic mass is concentrated inside it, where we have protons and neutrons. And there is a vast space between the nucleus and orbits of electrons. In addition, it's positively charged, while electrons, they have negligible mass compared to that of the nucleus. I mean to protons and neutrons. And their charge is negative, and it equals that of positive charge of the protons. This is why the atom is electrically neutral, because the number of positive protons equals the number of negative electrons. In addition, electrons travel around the nucleus at a tremendous speed in their special orbits, despite the mutual attraction force between the positive nucleus and their negative charge. But the disadvantage of this atomic model, Rutherford's theory had failed to explain the atomic structure. Why explain? Because it didn't explain the system in which the electrons revolve around the nucleus, which means we have positive nucleus and negative electrons. So logically, positive attract negative electrons, and electrons must fall down inside the nucleus. Then the atom and the matter disappear. But actually, this didn't happen. Why? Rutherford had no answer. This is why his theory had failed. Let's continue and listen to the rest of the points. Thank you.